Bro, and I said this before on a thing, and the clip went viral. I've always told y'all that all you guys want to date a bad bitch until you're actually with a bad bitch, then you realize how useless they really are. Bro. And the reason why they're useless is because they've never had to be useful. Bro, are you guys prepared to be with a girl that's literally going to stop at every single mirror that she sees? Are you guys prepared to be with a girl that's going to take 2 to 3 hours to get dressed? Are you guys prepared to be there with a girl that's going to be, oh, I want to go here, I want to go there. She's going to expect a certain type of experience and lifestyle. Are you prepared to be with a girl that's going to care so much about her fucking looks that she literally has no time, right? Because it takes a lot of time for these bitches to get ready, right?
Yeah.
These very attractive women. She literally has no time to develop any real human skill set outside of her looks. Are you all ready for that? A lot of you guys are not. Are you guys ready for dudes to always be hitting on her? Are you going to be ready to have to be super strong in your frame and let her know that sexualizing herself on the internet is unacceptable? Her going out with her friends is unacceptable. Women like this live life on easy mode. And when you come in and you finally put boundaries on that shit, right? Think of like playing a video game, right? Let's say let's go back in time to fucking, 2001, 2002. Right? We go back in time. Hell, we could go back to the fucking 90s if y'all want. You play Duke Nukem on hard mode, right? Ooh. Hard mode. The fucking weird ass hogs come at you and you're like, oh shit, and you're shooting and even with your 2 guns and you still dying. Screen going red all over the place and you fucking lose, right? Or doom, right?
Or doom.
Yeah, or doom, Niggas is over here like, and they're just coming at you. The fucking aliens and the hogs, whatever. Whether you want to play Doom or Duke Nukem, it don't matter. You're always getting
fatality.
Dead, right? Then, I give you a cheat code. The God mode fucking cheat. You get that Game Shark. I'm showing my age right now. Get that fucking Game Shark. Put that shit in there.
It's crazy.
Right?
Bro,
put the Game Shark in there, nigga.
Game Shark?
And you put on God mode. You activate God mode. Now, they can't tell you nothing. You got infinite ammo. You got the best guns. Yeah. You shoot all over the place, right? No one can fucking stop you. Boom. Okay? Then, you beat the game on God mode. Then I tell you, all right, bro. We're going to play the game again, but I'm taking the God mode off. You're not going to know what the fuck you're doing, are you? You're going to get fucked up all over the place. You're not going to properly reload. You're not going to strafe. You're going to get fucked up by the aliens and everything else like that. That's what it's like when you deal with a woman that's extremely attractive, that's never had boundaries and rules and regulations with a fucking man. Okay? That's what it's like. They're like a fish out of water. Whoa! Okay? So you got to get them real quick and teach them what the fuck it is. And here's the thing, I'll be honest with y'all. It's very difficult to tame those types of chicks because there's always a simp willing to give her temporary pleasure at the expense of long-term frame. It'll be fun in the beginning. Shout out to Game Shark. This episode brought to y'all niggas by Game Shark. There's some of you young boys that don't know what it is, okay? Right? Like, they're going to go ahead and they'll leave you, the guy with the rules and the regulations, they'll be attracted to you, but they're oh, you could do better, girl. You deserve the best. Her dumbass is scrolling on TikTok being told all the time that she deserves the world for nothing more than having a fucking and nice hair. So she sees enough of that bullshit indoctrination. You know what? I can do better. Simp offers to fucking, take her out or give her a good date, blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, gone, bro. Because it's temporary fun. But then she realized, damn, I could walk all over this nigga. He's a loser. And she ends up leaving him too and then trying to come back to you. And you, obviously, you got your shit together. No, bitch, fuck you. But that's the reality of a lot of these hot girls, bro. They live life on easy mode so goddamn long that when they meet you and you put that shit on fucking regular mode again, they've been playing God mode their entire life, and you bring it back to hard mode of her having a satisfying man for once in her fucking life, she don't know what to do. She hasn't developed a personality set. She hasn't developed any type of interesting hobby. She hasn't developed herself at all. No personal development. So that's why I tell y'all all the time, it's not worth it a lot of times to get with these 9s and 10s because the headache isn't worth it.
Yeah.
And then you're always going to be fucking having to put her in her place and argue with her and shit like that. That's not fucking worth it a lot of times. And then you got other simps that are literally willing to do anything to have your girl for a temporary period of time. And at that point, if she goes with him, you don't even want it. Fuck that bitch. She deserves to fucking be invisible to you. But that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Like, girls, especially hot girls, they always think the grass is greener on the other side. And thanks to the internet, thanks to social media, they always feel that way. The only way you're going to get a bad bitch to follow your line and everything else like that, she's got to come from a good family. Like a super good family. Like where her dad is not a pussy, tells her, if you lose your virginity, bitch, you're going to fuck go to hell. She's got to really like come from a strong family. But bro, you ain't going to find that shit in the West.
So J. Cole made a song, and in the song he made a verse where he said, She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. And it's funny because everyone recites that verse, but for all the Captain Save hoes out there, man, that want to save a stripper, OnlyFans girl, prior sex worker, understand you're not saving her. You're postponing her inevitable return to that work. Now, what happens is most women will look at you as, you know what? I can start working this, crazy lifestyle job of being a stripper or doing OnlyFans. He's going to pay the bills, so I can stop this. However, if you piss her off, if you lose her attention, if you, for whatever reason, start going broke or not having as much money or keeping up the lifestyle, she's going to go back to her prior ways. And as a result, you're wondering, what, babe, what's going on? Like, why are you doing this to me? Like, you didn't tell me. But, bro, when you met her, you didn't understand. You were a placeholder boyfriend, as mine always says.
Yeah.
You were there to take care of the bills till you no longer need it. And what happens is, bro, you're already invested, some of your time, energy, and money, but it's a bad investment. So ultimately, what happened is you wasted time, and as well, you took a massive L because now she's going back to that line of work. She's not yours anymore. So I say this to say that, like, most people that save hoes, bro, don't understand that, like, that process itself is always an L no matter what you do.
And I talked about dating in 9s and 10s, but let's talk about the money real fast, right? With these girls. So they make money fast, so they don't have an appreciation for a dollar, right? So what ends up happening a lot of times is they get really bad financial habits. And what they do is this. They work to basically live an experience, right? Me and Andrew, shout out to Andrew Tate, man. We talked about this on I think the last pod that we did. When men work typically, right? Let's say you make $1,000 a day. You say, damn, if I keep this up, I can make $30,000 a month. Fuck. All right. Girls, different. They make $1,000 a day. All right, my bills are covered. I could go get my nails and my hair done. All right, how much more do I need for rent? All right, 1 or 2 more days. All right, cool. I'm gonna work 1 or 2 more days. I'm gonna spread it out so I don't work myself too much. And then okay, I'm gonna take the rest of the week off. I want to go travel. I want to go do something, right? I want to hang out with my friends. Like, women look at money as a means to an end, okay? Because women understand that their status isn't derived from their income.
Yeah.
They know that deep down. That's why even when they get into career fields where they worked really hard to get into it, they're willing to leave it like that if the right guy comes along. Or they want to leave it like that if they're able to make more money. So they understand that it's not that important to their sexual market value, right? Subconsciously they know it. Right, once they acquire that status and that money, then they cope and say, "Oh yeah, I'm attractive." Blah blah blah. But in general, when they're at their peak, they're 21, 22. They know deep fucking down that their sexual market value is not contingent on how much money they make. So they know that I'm just gonna make enough money to do the things that I want to do. I'm gonna go travel. I'm gonna buy the bag that I want, etc. Right? So knowing that I make money just to live a certain lifestyle, know that they're always working to fund something. So what ends up happening is they don't get good financial literacy, right? And what ends up happening is they start living way beyond their means. And what they do is they say, okay, I could make this up. I just got to go to the club 2 more times. Date a stripper. Anybody in this fucking chat, y'all niggas know exactly what I'm talking about. Date any girl that does any type of dancing or any of that other shit, she's always going to say it. Oh yeah, I just need to go to the club like tomorrow or blah, 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 etc. That's how they look at things. Like, okay, I'm just going to go to the club and make this much money and get the fuck out of there. Because they know deep down that they hate it. But what ends up happening is they don't learn financial literacy. They don't understand how the world really works. And most importantly, they don't learn the fucking value of a dollar. Something that their father should have taught them. But guess what? That nigga probably wasn't around, which is why they're dancing in the fucking first place. So with that said, you end up having to be the person to continue that for them. It goes from she leaves the pole, now you're the pole, motherfucker.
Damn.
Because now what ends up happening is all those bad habits and financial literacy, now you're fucking paying for it. Because she still expects you to keep up that certain lifestyle. Okay? And remember, this is someone who lives in the real world that understands how difficult it is to make money. They think, oh, 10K, give me a fucking minute. Bro, yo, if a girl ever tells you some dumb shit like I'm expensive or I'm high maintenance, run the other way. I don't care how much fucking money you make. I don't care if you make $100,000 a month. I don't care if you make $1 million a month. I don't care if you make $10K a month, $5K a month. I don't give a fuck. If you're with a girl that says anything like I'm high maintenance or likes the finer things, fuck that bitch. Literally, fuck that bitch.
She'll drain you, bro.
She will drain you because here's the thing. You might make a lot of money for a year, 2 years, 3 years, etc. But it's very difficult to sustain that. And God damn it, even if you are able to sustain it, you could have taken that money and invested it in something else instead of giving this bitch $20K a month so she could go ahead and buy dumbass bags, buy dumbass outfits, do her dumbass makeup, like doing all this extra shit for what? For what?
You know, it's funny. I've come to realize from going on multiple dates, meeting women from around the world, that I'd rather have an experience with a woman than buy her anything. And it's not because I don't care. It's because we both enjoy that experience, and it's a memory. You buy a girl a bag, all right, let me get happy for the moment, but that goes away. It's like you buy a new car. Oh, you got a new car now. Great. 2-3 months pass by, I'm bored of the car. But again, goes in that lifestyle, bro. All they care about is material stuff, and at the same time, you're being in charge of their income now, so you're up for it. And then again, you become, like Marion said, the pole. So it sucks.
Yeah, man. Look, I'm not telling y'all to not buy your girl a gift, not to treat her well.
She gotta earn it though,
etc. But yeah, but my thing is, I don't want you guys saving these girls who have bad financial literacy and don't understand how fucking money really works, and then she goes from, oh, I need to go dance to tomorrow to make this money up, and then you end up becoming the fucking pole instead of her going over.
You know what's a good test? Ask her credit score. I promise you, bro.
Oh yeah.
They'll tell you everything that you need to know. You know what? Real quick, I'm just curious. What's her credit score? 300. This is not your home.
Yeah, facts, bro. You gotta kick that bitch out of here, man. Facts.
This is Sparta.
Yeah, you gotta kick her, man.
Hell no.
Yo, the other thing too, y'all gotta know, yo, these girls earn a lot of money. You know how many dancers, right? Make 6 figures, if not more,
And
but
they
they're still
blow
got
it.
a 420 fucking credit score and can't afford to get 420 on 420 fucking bum ass. Bro, I'm telling y'all, man, these girls like, yo, these chicks, like, they don't understand money at all because they live so beyond their means. They'll make 100K, but they'll spend like they make 500K or whatever.
Yep.
It's fucking crazy, man, because they don't understand the real concept of money because they didn't really work for it like that. So, bro, I'm telling y'all, man, the credit score is actually a good one.
Yeah, bro. That's a very good telling sign,
Dude,
bro.
a lot of these chicks, man, they make 100. Bro, there's bitches that have come on the show, make 100K a month, and they're still broke because they didn't invest the money. They don't have any financial literacy. They bought a bunch of stupid ass shit, got a big ass whip, and don't have a shitty credit score, and they gotta pay higher interest
You know
rates.
the crazy part about this too?
What?
They'll have all that money and choose a bum and blow it with him.
Oh, yeah,
and
that
they
is
still at
another
square one. It's just funny, bro. But that's all they can get. Anyhow, yo, there's more though. More to this video, by the way.
Yeah. It's just that the thing that killed me is that when he said everything is supposed to change.
Dude, this monologue here, this speech here, bro, this could save your life, man. Because some guys don't know what it really is, and they just fall for it. Look at Neon, man. Sorry to say, bro. That nigga. I like Neon, bro, but dude, your choice you made at that age because he doesn't know could fuck up his whole career on some level. And we're seeing it now, so it just sucks, man.